Hey, what's going on? It's Draco6263, and we're back with another episode of Sky Factory 2 of Mod Pack by Bacon Donut. Today, we're going to get into some of the uses we have for our newfound blaze rods. I'm going to put off potion making, mostly because it's a vanilla thing, so you can kind of just do it in any series, so it won't be kind of a front runner in this one, but I did go through the list of all the things that I can make, and one stood out to me quite a bit, so we're gonna look that up right now. It's a lava fabricator. Why is this not working? Lava fabricator right here. Okay, I should have everything for this. Yes, immediately available. You can see in my inventory I took this down already that had been connected to my power grid, but I took it down so that I could put this on. I want to see exactly how much lava I start getting from this. Maybe it'll be worth... oh wow, that's filling up quick. And so every time I get a barrel out of this, or a bucket I mean, I want to be able to drain it into, that is a transfer node for liquids. I want to be able to drain it into something to store liquids. Now I could make a tank. How do you make a tank? It's glass and obsidian, I think. Fluid tank, that's not what I was looking for. Might be what I was looking for. No, what I was looking for was a open box? Open box, yes. So that's glass panes and obsidian. That gets you 2 tanks. Problem is I'm not sure how much storage you get with each tank. So one thing I could look up is a barrel. Barrel hammer? No. Huh, okay, I guess we don't have them here. I might have to end up with the tank. I mean, oh, I guess they're called drums. Okay, so liquid blue slime drum, coal drum, coal, emerald, liquid XP, liquid bedrockium. I'm trying to, okay, you know what? Just look up drum. And we have a drum. Okay, that was easy enough. So 2 weighted pressure plates, a cauldron, and 6 iron gets me a drum, which can store 256 barrels. Buckets, not barrels. Drums provide a compact liquid storage, as each drum will hold 256 buckets of liquid. You can pump liquids in and out from the top or bottom sides, and if you either right click with a stick or shift right click with a wrench, you can pick up the drum while retaining the drum's contents. You can change your drum's color by right clicking on it with a die or a paintbrush. So I'm going to be making that for sure. Like, definitely going to be making that right now. I don't have a cauldron, so let's start with that one. I've got plenty of iron, so I'm not even worried about that at all. Let's get 2 of those, and now we can make one. This should solve the lava issue that I've had for a while now. I have some lava, I just don't have nearly enough. That, and now it needs to be going into the top, so that didn't quite work how I wanted it to, unless it's filling up. It's filling up. So I guess you just have to empty it from the bottom. So it'll take energy to create lava, and then the lava will flow into here and up until I get 256 buckets worth. And when I have that many, I'm not going to be too worried about, you know, the efficiency of it. So that is something that I have needed to do for a while, and I'm glad I finally got around to doing it. Another thing that I'm able to do now that I have blaze rods is make an interdiction torch. I have been meaning to do this for ages, and now I can finally do it. So I'm going to do that right now. It is this one here. Yes, okay, I need these, which means I need that. I need 4 of them. Yes, 4. 1, and I can throw that here. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And finally, oh no, I need to make more magma cream. Okay, let's do this. That. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Now I have an interdiction torch. Now what's it say when you hover over it? It seems to repel monsters. Neat. Yeah, that is pretty neat. Seems to repel monsters. That's just great. So what I'm going to do with this is anytime I need to work on fixing up the inside of my mob thing, instead of dying 6 times when I break blocks in here, I'll just place this down and then they can't spawn. It's great. It's totally great. But I don't need to work on it right now. I've got it all lit up and everything, so just break that. I think I'll actually use this in the nether when I'm trying to set up my farms, my mob farms in the nether. So yeah, I've got the lava fab going. I've got the drum filling up. It's already gotten almost 9 buckets. This is awesome. Totally awesome. And I've got tons of stuff now. I think really the only thing I need to do is head into the nether real quick, get a few more blaze rods, and break a blaze spawner. The reason I want to break a blaze spawner is to get a broken spawner to try to make powered spawners. I have to do a lot of research before I get to the point where I can make powered spawners, but it should be doable. Should be very doable. So I'm just gonna run out this way. Might as well follow my path that I built. You can kind of see a couple of mistakes I made there. Just run off this way. And here we are. Now I wonder what would happen if I was to drop down right here and place that. Is it going to repel these mobs? I can't tell if it's working. Can you get over here? It's not repelling you, but you are more than 16 blocks away, right? So what happens if I place it down right by you? It's not repelling them. I don't know if it just stops them from coming in a certain radius or whatever, but it's not working. Holy cow, that is a lot. That is a, oh my gosh, that is a lot of wither skeletons. I do not want to get caught up in that mess at all. Lots of blazes here too. Let's, come on. Oh no. Do not hurt me. Okay. No. Do not hurt me, I said. When I say something, you listen. And I almost go into these thorn vines. Nobody likes you. Die. Cool. Okay, that only got me 1 more. But I really need to... There's a chest there, too. I wonder what I can get out of that chest. See, I'm really nervous about trying to fight a bunch of these. Because I am not the best at any kind of fighting at all. And I always end up taking damage, especially from stuff like this. So, okay, the green thing I saw myself pick up was just Manikio. I thought I got like a special drop that was added with the mods, but it was just Manikio Essence, which I guess is a special drop added with the mods, but not a, like, great drop. Not super special or anything. Speaking of Manikio, oh, seriously? I was trying to dodge and everything and I messed up. Speaking of Manikio, I tried updating to the newest version of the mod pack, and I don't know what they were thinking. They took out magical crops as a mod in the pack. I don't know if it was on purpose or whatever, but I had none of my magical crops when I loaded up. So obviously I reverted back to the old version. I kept my backup, and I'm using that right now. Until they fix that issue, I won't be using the updated version, which I swear it has to be just a bug. They can't leave out a major mod like that. Let's see if an interdiction torch will stop them spawning out of a spawner. Maybe? Seems likely. Let's give it a couple seconds. If we see this thing spin up and then not spawn anything, then we'll know. It's spinning up pretty quick. And nothing has spawned yet. Give it a little countdown. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it did spawn something. Looks like it has a pretty short radius. I missed out on the mob drop there. It looks like it does actually have a shorter radius than I thought, as far as mob spawning goes. I don't mind, though. I'm gonna pick this up, get myself the broken spawner, because there are other blaze spawners, and blaze do spawn naturally without the spawner, a little bit more rarely, so I'm not concerned about breaking one spawner. What do we have here? They don't like me. What did I ever do to them? Can't we all just get along? I guess not. Okay, so I got the spawner. I only got 2 more blaze rods, but it's better to only have 2 and be alive than to die in the nether again, because that was not fun. That was not fun at all. I really wish I knew exactly how this interdiction torch worked, though. Let's try it with these mobs that aren't hostile. They are hostile mobs that aren't actually hostile to me. So if I just put this down here, does it make them do anything? It makes them run away from me. That's good, at least. So if I put it here, let me see the back wall. If I put it there, do they all run? They run away, but they don't run super far away. Not as far as I had expected them to. Almost walked right off the edge there. So I thought this prevented mob spawning and stopped mobs from coming within a fairly close radius of you. It turns out it was not, or not fairly close, fairly far. Turns out it was closer than I thought it was, which I'm not going to complain. I'm going to put it here on top of my reactor so that I don't get creepers blowing my reactor up, because that would honestly make me cry, actually. I don't know, like, the reactor's important, but the thing that is more important is actually my ME system, because that took ages. How much do we have in there? We've already got 14 buckets in there. Oops. Which is plenty for me. Okay, so we went in there. We got the we got the broken spawner. I'm going to work on figuring out how to make the broken spawner into a powered spawner, so I could put it down and get myself some nice spawning going on. If I can get Enderman spawning in a controlled area, that'd be great. One thing I'm not sure if I mentioned after my Wither fight, which I want to show you in case I did forget to mention it. Over here, where my original cobblestone generation was, I have... Oh, my computer's being noisy. That's telling me it's time to shut up. I have it set up so that I have 2 things of cobble going into this deep storage unit at the same time. Well, it's supposed to be going in, but it's apparently extremely slow. I wonder if that has anything to do with... my computer being loud and annoying like it is right now. So the reason I have that is I'm getting enough cobblestone for what is called bedrockium. I'm gonna make 11 bedrockium blocks, which is gonna take somewhere around like 3.5 to 4 million cobblestone to make. With those 11 cobblestone, I can kill the Wither boss without having to worry about taking damage or having blocks breaking or anything like that. So it's definitely worth it. It's going to take forever to get them though, because I've had this running since before I fought the Wither, and I only have 40,000 blocks. So either I'm gonna have to just like leave the game open overnight or something, or I'm gonna have to figure out another way to get cobble. But that is what my plans are with that. Anyway, that's going to be it for this time. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like and a comment, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.